They need you. Your person needs you more than you know. And they are scared and afraid to tell you how much they need you. This person treasures you like they have never treasured another before. They, for some reason, they don't know how to express their feelings and their emotions to you. And you guys could be in a long term commitment. You guys could be already married. You guys could be engaged. You have a lot of patience with this individual. Um, it's very hard. I'm hearing it's very hard for this individual to gather the words and the courage to speak to you. So they keep conversations very light. You know that they love you and they know that you love them. But they're suffering. They're suffering in silence because when they're going through something, when they're going through a depression, um, when they're going through something mentally or emotionally, they don't come to you and tell you. They probably barely even tell you whenever they're in pain unless they really are in pain. Um, but it's time for you guys to sit down and it's time for both of you to get out of your comfort zones. Both of you, not just them or you. Both of you need to sit down and have a real strong heart to heart conversation because you guys need to deepen the bond that you guys have. They feel like I'm hearing like this person might feel like you already have too much on your plate and everything that you guys do for each other, you do for them. They're like, no, I don't want to put more on this person's shoulder or more on this person's plate or make the load even heavier. But little as they know, by you two talking to each other, you actually lighten the load of each other by actually talking and communicating to one another. And I am going to pull more cards, but I'm channeling these messages right now. Um, there's no third party in the like. If there is a third party situation, then this situation is not revolving them being with someone else or you being with someone else. This third party is going to be like they're super busy with work, they're super busy with college classes, um, you know, they're tired, um, you're tired, you guys are on two separate time zones. You guys could be in a long distance relationship, things like that. Um, you guys could live in different cities, different states, different countries. Um, in that order, um, you guys could live across the world from each other. And you guys could be married. You guys could be in a relationship. I want to clarify that because there are plenty of people in this world that do have to live like that. And a lot of people don't speak about those things. Um, and I respect anybody who is respecting their relationship and being loyal to their other half um, and giving their partner loyalty. But it is time for you to, as I said before, to deepen the conversation. New home, moving, safe space. Like, yes, this person needs a safer space. You two are meant to create a new home together if you guys are not already living in the same home right now. You two are meant to create a new home together. For some of you, you are actually meant to build a home together. That means buying the land, working on the blueprints together, of course, going to um, uh, someone to engineer that way that they could do uh, an architect, not engineer, or architect that way that they could design the blueprints for you. Some of you actually are architects or you know how to design. And so you guys will be able to design this home how you see fit, every inch of it. Some of you will be buying homes and moving and relocating to other states, other countries, abroad, other places. Um, some of you will have your first children after you move to these new homes in these new places. Um, some of you could be, like I said, if it's long distance, it could be a visa situation. Again, that's something that a lot of people don't bring up and talk about because there are a lot of people in this world who are in long distance relationships and they are having to deal with the marriage visa or uh, the other type of visas, the fiance visa, things like that. And this could be anywhere in the world. Um, So I'm keeping an open mind at the same time while I'm channeling because I have to when I'm doing a reading, I'm doing a reading for the collective, but I need a reading like this reading right here. There's something in here that is going to resonate with you if you are in a committed relationship or you're married. Like there's something in here that's going to resonate with you. You're not just popping up for any reason. Again, right here, step out of your comfort zone. I said this already. You two need to step out of your comfort zone. And this is nothing bad, but you two do need to step out of your comfort zone. You two do trust one another. It's just the fact of they and you don't want to put too much on the other person's plate. We're going to get back to this home very shortly because there's definitely more I need to speak about on that. We're not going to pull too many cards today, but we are going to talk about what's going on deeply and why they need you. I'm going to pull from the bottom of the deck. PTSD. You or them could have PTSD, could be suffering from PTSD, past trauma. And that is okay. A quiet life. You or them love to live a quiet life. You enjoy the life you live. You don't like people know about you guys, but you guys don't seem like the type. And this is not for everybody because some people do post their person, and every time they make moves, they want everybody to know what they're doing. But I see for some of you that you guys you guys want to live this quiet life in like a small village area or countryside, like maybe have a small like a small farm that has land on it, some animals, stuff like that. Be able to have your own like vegetables and things like that, um, and everything else that are planted. Have a nice little garden. And it goes back to this home being built. Everybody is not going to want to live in a big, huge city. Some of you guys like the city, but you might want to live in a small town or a medium sized town. You don't want to live like somewhere like London or New York or um, Paris, or shit, LA or Tokyo. You just don't. You want to live in the outskirts of where you live, or you want to move abroad. I'm hearing Kuala Lumpur, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is coming up in my mind. That is actually a place that I really um, love. Is Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur is a very beautiful place. It is. Um, the people there are truly astonishing, and the country is very. It doesn't matter your religion, even though it's a Muslim country. The people there are very nice. Everybody has different opinions, but the people there are very good. And I am a black man um, who is. I don't ever look at skin color, but some people do care. So yeah, I'm a black man um, speaking the truth, and that is how I feel about that. Turn that down, please. Now. One moment. One of y'all turn that down, please. Sorry about that. Can you just I'm sorry, 1 second. Turn it down by the buttons. Anyway, like I was saying though. Thank you. I'm doing work right now. Thank you. It's like early in the morning and I know I let y'all go to bed late, but that should not be getting cut up loud. Not Alexa should not be getting cut up loud. Um anyway, like I was saying, my apologies for the rude interruption. You know how children can be. Um, but wherever you guys wind up living, whether it's a big town or a small town, you guys will make the right decision. You guys will choose the right place and door. And we're gonna get into that card in a minute. We are. Pull another one. Dive deeper. Yeah, it's honestly time for you guys to dive deeper into you guys' connection. Like I said, some of you guys are already married. Um, and most of you guys, some of you guys could be single that are listening to this reading and you're kind of already connecting with the person. But again, if you're here for a reason. Um, but it's time for you guys to actually dive deeper into this connection. It's time, whether you're married in a committed relationship with this person, engaged, uh, just in the talking stages. If you're in the talking stages, it's a reason why this person needs you because they've been through so much in their life and it's so much that they never have talked about and it also is so much that you never have talked about. If not both of you have went through hell, one of you have went through a lot of hell, and this person does not, they don't express these things. They just move forward with these things and they keep quiet. And honestly, I'm gonna tell you the truth. um I don't ever speak or talk about my relationship as far as me and my wife, and it is a very good relationship. Um, but it wasn't until my wife that I actually started opening up to people. Like, well, I'm not going to even say people, but opening up to someone. Like, I had a wall up big as Jupiter. Me trusting anybody, I have went through so much trauma and everything throughout my uh, childhood, and I seen things, and teenage years seen things, adult years seen things. Like I've seen things that the average person I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. Like honestly, and I never really speak about those things. And yes, I have been going to therapy since 2019, and it is now the year 2024. Um, but honestly, I will say this: I will truly like to thank my wife, because if it was not for my wife, um, I would have stayed in a very dark place. Because not even the creator of the universe, I was not willing to even listen to the creator of the universe. Um, I wasn't. Um, you know, I was still being very smart and intelligent, but at the same time I was being dumb. Um, but I thank my wife truly. My wife saved me, and she is my soulmate, and I love my wife to death. Um, and yes, in this case, I needed her. Um, but in reverse, she needed me. We needed each other, and we have. This is not about me and my wife, but the thing is, this conversation is gonna help you out. Like we we wouldn't be where we are as individuals and as a union, as a couple, if we did not help one another out. Um, so we had to learn to trust each other. And no one is perfect. I'm not perfect. She's not perfect. Um, but I am truly grateful to have her as my wife. And I wouldn't trade anyone else for her. Um, no matter what. No matter if you told me you would give me $1 trillion or 100 billion, honestly, I would not trade her in for anything in this world. I don't care. I know some people. I've seen people play about that when I'm passing by, or something will pop up on the screen where it's like, will you give up your relationship for $1 billion? I would. I would not give up my marriage or my relationship for $1 billion, because the truth is, why would you give up your relationship? I don't care if it's playing or not. If you have someone with you and you two can get on the same page, and neither one of you are lazy, and both of you have a good work ethic, you guys can create a fortune and create abundance and create um, everything that you desire together. You can put the blueprint, and you guys can bring your goals together, and you guys can come together, and you guys can create this home. You guys have to step out of your comfort zone, and you do have to dive deeper, but you guys can overcome all the pain and everything that you have went through. And yes, I do suffer from PTSD. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I do. So this card coming out, I'm very grateful. I am a very private person. I live a very private life. But let's be real. I have to speak about the truth in order to help somebody else out. That's the whole reason why I am on the internet now. Why I am on YouTube. Why I am on TikTok. Why I am on Instagram is because of the fact of, for the longest, I was helping people out behind the scene. And I've helped people out, and even like I don't even care about, you know, the accomplishments. But it's amazing to know that I've helped people out in different parts of Africa as far as coaching and giving them readings. That's before I got on the internet. Like I just arrived here. I just arrived here as far as doing this for everyone, but I've been doing it. You know, I've helped people out in the Philippines and South America, Central America, North America, across places in Europe, the Balkans, the Mediterranean, Southeast Asia. So now I get to expand everything that I'm doing even on a larger scale now with coaching and being able to consult with people and being able to give people personal readings on a larger scale. I will be able to have a larger audience to see me at any given time, to those who subscribe or come across me, even if they don't subscribe. Just them coming across me or coming across one of my videos that may just change their life. You know, that's enough for me. I'm here in this human form body, honestly. My soul is in this human form body on these earth planes to help individuals and people out. So again, we are not going to pull too many cards, but this reading is meant to actually be deep because this reading is actually meant to touch individuals who have gone through traumatic experiences because someone needs you. It could be on a small scale, it could be on a large scale. But this reading is not bad because this reading is already talking about so many good things. So let's get back to that. Because yes, this is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And there will be more amazing cards that will come out after that card. That will not be the only one. If you if you are not married yet, engagement, your love is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That is the truth. It is. It is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I'm going to put this right over here. Again, you two, you gotta trust each other. You gotta trust each other, and you have to believe in one another. It's all gonna be okay. Attraction. You attract romance, love, by enjoying this moment fully. And this is crazy because I'm these last two cards at the bottom. I have to pull these cards out. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. You two have known each other before. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart. You can trust them. And this is crazy. I just pulled this. I know I can trust you with my heart. I just said that and read that right there, and this comes out. I know I can trust you with my heart. I'm gonna put that over to the side. That's truly amazing. It is time for you guys to enjoy quality time. Somebody wants to enjoy quality time, and somebody is kind of like they get anxiety when you guys are around each other. Like they love you or you love them, but one of you guys get anxiety because, like, you guys, if you're in a long distance relationship and you guys have to travel or one of the people have to travel to go see each other, it's like they never want you to go. And when you're around one another, time sits still. But the problem is they want everything to be so perfect, or either they want to control everything because they're like, oh, I want to do this, I want us to do this, I want us to do that. And sometimes what you guys are planning, it doesn't quite work out. So I'm gonna say something to you guys. I want you guys, and everybody not might not have the money, but this is where planning comes in. This is where sacrificing comes in. You might have to sacrifice things that you want. Hell, it might be you sacrificing getting your nails done. It might be you sacrificing on spending so much on clothes. But I want you guys to plan a getaway with just the two of you somewhere. It doesn't have to be tomorrow or next month. Plan it 7, 8 months from now if you have to. If you have to plan it a year from now, plan it. But put money aside just for that trip. No matter what, do not touch that money unless it is a life emergency. Do not touch that money. If somebody else needs help, do not touch that money. Serious. The universe is testing you. Do not touch that money. Because this is about you and them, not you trying to help out everybody else. You might have $2,000 and next thing you know, somebody wants $2,000. No, this is about you and them, not about you helping someone else out. They will have to figure out how to do it yourself because you guys are trying to build and grow your connection and make your connection stronger. So you have to think about you two and not everybody else. I'm not trying to sound selfish, and it's not being selfish. It's not being a narcissist or anything else. It's saying think about you two because you two need time together somewhere else. You two need to start being able to travel, go other places, explore. Matter of fact, I know damn well at the bottom of this deck, I feel like I seen, wow, here it is. Travel the unknown. I'm going to put this card aside, but travel the unknown. You two are supposed to travel the unknown. It's the truth. And right here at the top of the deck, you can trust me. You can trust them. They can trust you. I'm hearing like, another place I love. This is crazy. Malta. Malta is another place that I love. Very beautiful place. Maybe someone is meant to travel there for their honeymoon. Or maybe someone actually, you can't see this card, my apologies. Maybe someone wants to travel there for their honeymoon, or either this place will pop up on somebody's list, or you're supposed to move there in the future, or you guys are a digital nomad couple, or you guys will start your own business once you guys move in together, if you guys don't live together yet, or whatever, or in the future. And this is one of the places you guys will go. Maybe you guys will own an Airbnb or a home there in the future. Who knows? Some of you guys are meant to actually own multiple homes. Honestly, it's the truth. Some of you guys are not meant to just have a 30-year mortgage and buy a new car every 4 to 6 years. Some of you guys are actually meant to create generational wealth and long-term wealth. Some of you guys are honestly meant to create abundance for your children and for your grandchildren. Some of you guys are meant to travel. There are a couple of you guys on here that are meant to actually fly private. That's not for everybody because everybody doesn't like having that much money. And in order for you to fly private, you don't have to have $100 million. You can honestly there's companies that you can be a I'm trying to think of the damn word. You can be a subscriber too. I'll say it like that. Or you can be a member of that company and you can partly own that jet because you have a membership and you have to pay for that membership every year. Some of you guys might wind up, you've been sitting in the back and you might wind up sitting, in the future in first class or in business class in the future. Hell, some of you guys might have money and be like Chad Ochocinco, which I respect the hell out of him. He say, hey, I sit by the exit row of the plane. I'm good. And he fly Spirit. There's nothing wrong with that. That's your choice how you want to fly or how you want to travel. Everybody does not want like super luxury things or to have $1 million car or have a $200,000-300,000 car. Your home might wind up being $800,000-900,000 or $2-3 million if you get a home build or a mansion or whatever. But I mean, hey, that's okay. If you got the money, go for it. A home is totally fine. The one thing that I will say is make sure, and this is something that most people do not say, make sure that you put your home in a private, I'm trying to think of what it's called. Damn it, it's on the tip of my tongue. Make sure that you put your home in a put it private to where it's not in your name. And I'm saying that for a reason. Look that up, what I mean. If I can remember what it's called, I'll get back to you. But put your home where it's still yours, but it's not yours. Put it privately for a reason. You go through less hassle that way. That's something that most people will never tell you. That's something that you just learned. Serious. If I can remember it, I'll drop it down in the comments. But I can't remember what it's called right now. But yeah. And that's crazy because home is right here. So I said, hey, we're gonna come back to this. We are. I'm not pulling that many cards, but we are having a deep conversation about this in this reading. Past love. You guys are past lovers. And when I mean past lovers, I mean like, again, past life lovers. You guys have been on these earth planes before. You guys have been lovers in a past life in another galaxy, in another universe, because there is more than one universe, um, or in the multiverse, which again, a lot of people don't get off into that because they don't even, their spirit and soul can't even tap that deep. When a lot of people, when they astro travel, most people really are reincarnated from here. There are people who come from other galaxies and stuff like that, like and other places, but most people never even talk about those things. There are people on this earth right now, and I'm not trying to freak anybody else out and be like, what the hell is he talking about? But honestly, come on, the creator of the universe, of the multiverse, created a multiverse for a reason. Humans will never understand the creation of the multiverse. They just won't. No matter if it's 1,000 years from now, they will never understand the creation from the creator. They won't. No matter how much they try to say that they're expert in this or expert in that, they will never understand because honestly, every time somebody say, hey, this is the oldest city, they wind up finding out, oh, well, this city is much older, or this country is actually much older, or humans have been here longer. Yeah, it's they're predicting. That's what they're doing. They're predicting, just like you have different levels of mediums and clairvoyant people and clairaudient and stuff like that. Some people are very good at their predictions, and some people actually can some people are psychics and they can actually see the past and the future. It's different levels to everything. Um, but I will tell you this, and I'm going to be real with you. The universe that our galaxy is in is much older than 14.5 billion years. It's way older than what they say. Um, it is, and I'm telling you the truth. That's the honest truth. And there are individuals. There are a few individuals that are here currently on Earth right now that are from ancient civilizations that no longer exist, or that those souls left from and have been traveling to get here for many moons and many eons. I'm just being serious. Um, we'll leave that subject alone though. If anybody wants to know about more about that, hey, hit me up. But moving on. um, luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Yes, luck is on your side. I'm gonna actually pull all these cards and get rid of them. Uh, luck is on your side, and that is the truth. I think I pulled that from the. Oh no! Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Damn. Okay. Full moon in Sagittarius. Wait, is it? Yeah. New moon. That was new moon, and this is full moon in Sagittarius. Oh wow. Maybe somebody is a Sagittarius. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Somebody could be a Capricorn. Right now, it is late December and early January is Capricorn's birthday. That could be pertaining to somebody. Again, and this is crazy. Yes, this is confirmation. If you are a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, I am talking to you. This message is for you if you are a Sagittarius or you are Capricorn. And this does not have to mean that your sun sign. This could be the south node sign. This could be your moon. If you have Capricorn or Sagittarius in your moon, sun, north node, south node, I am speaking to you. This message is for you. Dog. Something in this message is for you. I'm being honest. And this is crazy because it just popped out. Step out of your comfort zone. North node. Where's that? Right here. Right here. Step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone. That is confirmation. Yes, this is major confirmation. And the reason why this is major confirmation is because it's coming out twice. Just like Sagittarius and just like Capricorn has came out twice, step out of your comfort zone has came out twice. There are things, if it comes out twice or three times, that is major confirmation to someone. And honestly, it's the truth. Because yes, dive deeper. You two are meant to dive deeper. Have faith in your dreams. The waxing crescent moon. You have to have faith in your dreams. You do. You two could be same sex couple. It is nothing wrong with that. I have no disrespect against the LGBT community at all. I don't. Whatever you do is your business. I respect everybody. As long as you are not hurting elders, women, or children, I have no disrespect to you at all. You do whatever you want to do. I'll give you your respect. Just give me my respect. I don't care about your. I'm like this. It doesn't matter about your culture, your religion, or your race. I'm not saying that I don't care about your culture, religion, or your race. which I don't care about your color. When I say I don't care about your color or your religion, is because we are all humans at the end of the day. That shit really separates us by caring about the person's culture, the person's race. Oh, my skin color is this way. American people get on my goddamn nerve. I'm just gonna be honest when they say that. It's like, oh, well, I mix with this and mix with that. It's crazy when a person from another country can be black or can be brown skinned and they'll be like, well, I'm Irish. American person will be like, well, you're such and such. Only Americans do that shit. It's so fucking stupid. That's some Great Britain and fucking American shit. Like, stop it. I'm just being serious. Nobody else will probably ever say it, but it's fucking stupid. I do not care if, look, I don't say I'm a black American. I say that I'm an American. And honestly, the future is yeah, I will have to move somewhere else in the future. Um yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I have nothing against America. It's just not my forever home. I was born here, but yeah. Anyway, moving on. Um, when a person say that, hey, they're Dominican or they're Jamaican or they're African or they're South African, you can be white and be African. You can be Asian and be African. That's the thing that Americans don't understand. They just it's a lot that Americans don't understand because they get so stuck in this brainwashed system that they are in. And some people in other countries get they're in this brainwashed stuck system too. Again, a lot of people are not going to speak about that. If you don't like it, oh fucking well. Anyway, moving on. Just gonna speak the truth. If you don't like it, oh well. It is safe for you to fall. It goes back to that. They do need you. And I'm going back to they do need you because they do need you. But it is safe. I'm gonna do this right quick. Wait, take your time, ask for help. More information is coming. You or them or both of you need to ask each other for help. You two never hardly ask for help because you feel like you are a burden to one another. Damn it, stop thinking that you are a burden because you are not a burden to one another. You're not. You two are each other's. You two actually, what I'm hearing is you two complete each other. You two are whole as one, but you two complete each other as far as soulmates, as far as like, because you two, some of you two, this might be your first time as far as soulmates and spirits aligning together on a higher power. But for others, you two have honestly been together many eons and many moons and many light years, like 150,000 light years, 200,000 light years, 800,000 light years. You guys have been so connected to each other that when I say that to someone, they're like, wait, what the fuck is he talking about? Did you just say 850,000 light years? Some of you guys' souls have been together for millions of years. And again, I said earlier, ancient civilizations. Some of you guys, honestly, we ain't talking about the earth shit. But overall, as far as your soul, some of you guys have never, as far as the soul, yeah, you guys might have had fun, here on these earth planes and shit. That's your business, whatever. I ain't finna judge you. You got the earth experience. Let's just be real. But some of you guys, your souls, your soul has never actually been with another person. It's only been with this person. And I ain't talking about no twin flame shit because that's some other shit that people just whatever. I'm gonna leave that alone. To each his own. But I'm talking about actual soulmates, not what people have created and be like, oh, you have multiple soulmates and stuff like this. And yeah, where I'm speaking from a universal standpoint, not from the earth standpoint. Lovers, you two are lovers. And I see interracial couples again, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. It's always beautiful. Love, there's love again. Interracial couple. I see interracial couple in interracial marriage very. Oh shit! The Wheel of Fortune. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. I said this early. I was talking about fortune and abundance and everything. Like I honestly feel, and I'm just gonna tell you how I feel. I feel I forgot how to say this fucking word, and I wanna okay, the home. Put your home in a trust. Put your house. You can put your house in a trust. Serious. Put your house in the trust in the future. I'm telling you that. You'll thank me later. Put your house in a trust. Don't put it in your name. Put it in a trust. Find out what type of trust you need to put it in and put it in the trust. That way, none of your properties are ever in your name. I'm telling you that for a reason. Somebody will thank me and come back to me maybe years from now, but somebody will thank me. Whoever hear this and be like, I'm glad I fucking did that. Meditation and complete. Full moon in Pisces. Yep. Now we got Pisces here. I'm about to pull another one. Work through your fears. Again, they need you. You need them. You two are meant to work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. I'm going to put these to the side over here. I do feel like the Emperor of the Empress is going to wind up coming out. I know it's going to come out. I have a deep feeling it is going to come out. It is time for you to be the change. Be the change. This person, in this reading, you two have expressed your emotions and feelings to one another. You two have expressed your feelings and emotions for one another. I'll put that card over there. Be the change. Making passionate love. You two are already the lovers. You love each other. Like hell, the sex is crazy. I can't get off into that because this is not an 18 plus reading, but it is. I like my just the I'm hearing and channeling different people. It's crazy. They've never made love with anybody like you. Again, some of you guys have been making love for millions of years, and nobody has ever compared. Making passionate love. Let me put that to the side. I, whoo, soulmates from another world. I said it. I'm putting it right here. Soulmates from another world. It does not have to come out again because I have been talking about this the whole entire time. Moving to the countryside. Countryside just came out. It's here now. It is. Maybe someone wants to move to Great Britain. Let me just put that over there. Maybe Maybe someone wants to move somewhere in California. Yeah, somebody wants to put their kid uh, in a private school or fly private. 117, that is important. That 117 is important. Poetry lounge. Yeah. One of you guys want to go to a poetry lounge. Sweeten is at the bottom. Sweeten is at the bottom. That's crazy. Sweeten is at the bottom. Foreign real estate. You guys are meant to own or have a foreign real estate portfolio or have houses in multiple areas in multiple cities and states, multiple countries. Trust me, this person is worth the wait. Divine timing is at work in your love life. It is. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. That is true. There is. There is. And both of you guys know it. And both of you need to understand you deserve love. You two are lovable. Believe and know that you two are lovable because you two are. You two are. You two are truly um beautiful and magnificent. You know, this make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. That is true. It is worth the steps guided to take. It is. That is the absolute truth. Holy shit. The emperor has come out. I said the emperor or the empress will come out. And it has come out. It has. It has come out. The emperor, the empress has came out. The world cosmos. Yeah, you two are from another place in the multiverse. That card I'm gonna set over there, but it's the truth. You two are. We're almost done. You two are destined and meant to be. Have faith. Have faith. You two are truly a beautiful and magnificent couple. And you two have to believe in one another. You do. Trust the creator of the universe. Unexpected blessings are coming for both of you. Do your part. Do your part. I'm serious. Abundance, which we already spoke about this. Money increase, stability, wealth. You two are meant to have whatever type of level of wealth you guys want to have. You guys just have to work together and it will happen. It will. Manila, Philippines. Maybe you guys want to wind up having a couple Airbnbs there or having a vacation spot there. And here it is again. This is confirmation, a lifetime of wealth. You guys, once you guys start opening up, no matter if you guys are in a committed relationship or you guys are already married, remember, they need you, you need them. Once you guys start opening up, talking and communicating, and I'm gonna move some of this because I know it like some people don't like all this right here. Um, you guys will wind up just creating and having more chemistry that is unmatched. Serious. You will. You will create chemistry that is truly unmatched and has never been seen before. People are going to be jealous of you guys. People are going to be jealous of you guys and what you guys have and what you guys are creating throughout the years. Some of you guys say that, hey, you only want one pregnancy or you only want to have two children. Some of you guys are actually going to have larger families than what you're supposed to, but it's supposed to happen that way. Um, some of you guys will wind up adopting children and taking them as your own because the mother or the father, I'm not, the incubator or the sperm donor is not in the picture. And those children will love you and you will be their mother or their father. Or you will adopt children as you move to other countries and other spaces and places. Um, on the recording, I just seen 5555. Go look and see what that angel number means and what it means in numerology. 5555. If you have stayed with me this long, I truly thank you for staying with me this long. I do. And I appreciate you. But I want you to know that, man, you guys are blooming. You guys are blooming. I'm so damn done. Soulmates. Soulmates has popped out right here. Here it is right here. Soulmates. You two are soulmates from another world. It has popped out twice. Just like other things popped out. Fantasy versus reality. One of you needs to step out of the fantasy world and start creating the blueprint together and build your goals together. Do not let another hour or another day go by where you two don't have damn, I just said this earlier, honest conversations. I said that earlier in the reading. If you have stuck with me this whole entire time, thank you so much. 5733. Look that up too. 5733. Look up that angel number. If you have stuck with me that whole entire time, thank you. This worth the wait. Worth the wait has came out twice too as well. And honestly, I know we have to go, but it has come out. It has come out where it came out already. I promise you it came out. Where yes, they are worth the wait. You are worth the wait. But you need to step out of your comfort zone. You two have to learn to trust one another. You two have to learn to grow. It is up to you and up to them to take this risk to speak your truth. Reflect on what you two want and you two need and desire. You guys can make anything happen. Anything is possible. You two must trust one another, build one another. I mean, help build one another. And all the fucking feminine people, women, and new age masculine men, I don't want to hear that bullshit about what y'all have to say. Serious. I'm talking old school love that um, people believe in. I'm not talking about that new fucking love dumb shit where people get divorced after 2 years and uh, everybody's just like, oh, this is the way. And no, it's not. Because that's why everything's so fucked up now. I'm not saying that things need to be old school and that women don't deserve to have the rights that they have. Because, yes, women do deserve to have rights. Like, I am grateful and happy that women across many places get to have more rights than what they once have. They still have a long way to go. I'm grateful for a lot of cultures able to have more freedom and countries being able to have freedom. That is not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that old school type of love, you can't beat that compared to this new shit. Relocating. New home right here, right there. Relocating. Relocating. I put that right there by the Wheel of Fortune. You see soulmates twice. Let's get one more. Monaco. Yeah. You two are going to be, some of you are going to be very wealthy. Yes. Struggles. You and your person have struggles that you need to work on together. These are not like, for a couple people, this could be drug addictions or something like that. But you two have struggles because you don't know how to go to one another and communicate. You two like don't want to have to depend on the other person. Like you go to the other person when you really need them, but you don't want to put that stress on them. Here it is right here. Confirmation. Multiple streams of income. Yes, multiple streams of income. The Wheel of Fortune is up there. Abundance has came out. You two need to go for a nature walk. You two do need to go on a trip by yourselves. You do. You need to go on a trip by yourselves. Romantic, romantic. Of a romantic getaway. I pulled more damn cards than what I said I was gonna pull, but oh fucking well. Somebody needs to hear this damn reading. And somebody needs to understand that you two need to learn to have fun. I'm talking about you two. I'm not talking about you two with everybody else. I'm talking about you two need to learn to have fun. You do. What the hell is this? What the hell? Yes, your intuition is correct. You need to trust the process. You need to go for this. You need to open up to your partner. Yes, you can trust this person. Listen to this whole reading, and you're going to go back through it and you're going to know a new dawn is coming for you too. Good news is coming. Hard times is over with. Trust this person. Please trust them. Trust them, please. I beg you. Please trust them. Please trust them. Peace and prosperity to everybody. I hope. Why I don't even like saying the word hope. That's another thing. Hope. I don't even say that, and it's not even in my personal dictionary. I want all of you to create the vision and create your dreams. Stop thinking negative and stop focusing on the past and the things that you cannot change. Create everything that you want with your partner. Put it on the vision board. Read it, write it out. Create a plan. Put together a blueprint together. A 2-3 year blueprint. Put 7 years on there, 10 years. Things might change, but still create the damn blueprint. Write it out. Write 6 months from now, 8 months, 12, 15 months, all that. I just saw 333 on there on the recording. Do that and see how many of your goals and your dreams and your visions come true by doing that. You two need each other and you have each other. You two are soulmates. Peace and prosperity to you. Take care.